Hey guys, Eddie here. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And I know it's been a while since we've done a team video, but I saw these two words today used in an explanation of something else, totally separate from this business. But as I heard them described and as I saw the breakdown of the words, I couldn't help but think of this business and something that's been weighing on my heart to share with each and every one of you actually for a couple of weeks. So here goes. I think that I was supposed to see these words today and I was supposed to see them broken down this way, and I hope you get something out of it. So here goes. The two words are remember and dismember. And it was odd and kind of weird for me to think of the word remember in another context, but basically what I want to show you and hopefully that you can get out of this is remember means to bring together, to take what's removed and pull it together, to reel it in. Dismember, as you all probably already know, I'm not a language arts teacher or a English expert by any stretch, but dismember means to dismantle, to be removed, to take away from. So let's think about this business just for a second. I think a lot of times because of our hectic lifestyles, we have children, let's say, we are involved in other things. I think it's very, very easy to let the word dismember creep into our business. Dismantle, our business becomes dismantled, it becomes removed, we get taken away from our business. It's very, very common, so do not feel like that you are weird or strange or that you're any different from anyone else. The difference is we all get dismembered from our business, but the successful ones are able to turn that around and remember, if you will, why we're doing it. Remember, bring together, take what's removed and reel it in, remember, and kick dismember's butt, again, if you will, by remembering our why, remembering to get on the call tonight, remembering to watch this video, remembering to prospect every single day as many times as you can. And I think too, after talking to a couple of distributors over the last few days, I think that we're missing the point. I think that a lot of us feel like we have to have a ton of extra time to do this in a big way. It's actually the exact opposite. People with a lot of extra time, to be honest, typically don't do this very well because they're not busy anyway, and they get stuck maybe in a lazy rut. And if you try to just find Zija time, with the exception of calls, events, get-togethers, team building things like that, those are important. That is your Zija time. But if you try to find Zija time to prospect, if you try to find Zija time to do three-way calls, you won't build this business. Let's just get that out in the open. You won't build this business. You use the times and the opportunities when you don't have time. You're at a game. You're driving from place to place at work. You are in a hurry. You're at the grocery store. You're at your son or daughter's game. You're at church. That's when you need to, stay with me, remember what you're doing in Zija, why you're doing it, and let it just be a part of who you are and what you're doing. Because if you don't, you will dismember, okay? You will dismantle your business. You will wonder why you can't build it. So I hope this was a good tip for you today, to remember to plug in, to have, yes, some Zija time where you do tune into the calls, you do come to events, and you do those extra things. But if you're like me, you're super busy, and that's a great thing. Turn your mentality around and say, okay, I'm busy, so I can build this business. Not I'm busy, oh, I'll get to it someday. Because folks, that someday never comes. So the two words again, remember. You can bring it together. You can take what's removed from your business and reel it in and get everything the way it needs to be. Or you can do like a lot of people do and let it be dismembered and find excuses as to why you can't do it. Reach out anytime. Our group's getting together this Wednesday night at my house at 7 o'clock. We've got a big event on January the 16th we're planning. And we're also going to start talking about really making a big deal out of rank advancements for the people in our group. And I really need your help with that. I really need your help coming up with ideas to really celebrate Builder 500, Builder 1000, Bronze, Silver, Gold. Really celebrate that and really try to help other people rank advance, because we all know what that's going to do. That's going to help the entire team. So let's go change some lives, and thanks for tuning in.